Hey everybody, Joe Lowry, What a Day, aka Joey Numbers, coming at you here, taking over the What a Day studios for this exciting Super Bowl week. We are just 5 days away from the big game. That's right, Super Bowl 53 comes to you Sunday from Atlanta, GA, the Mercedes-Benz Dome, blah, blah, blah. We already know that. All right, this is the Patriots' third trip in a row to the big game. It's also their ninth between Brady and Belichick. You know, those two guys, they should have the trophies named after them. That's all I'm going to say. They're legends, folks. Yes, they are. So yesterday was media day at Super Bowl, which means Super Bowl week has officially kicked off. No pun intended, but boom. And, as if we don't have the Rob Gronkowski retirement hubbub going on, today it was announced that Devin McCourty was asked what his plans were of the Pats, along with his twin brother, Jason, if they won the Super Bowl, what his response was, and he says he didn't know what else he could do to top that. Now everyone's speculating he's going to retire. The 31-year-old Pro Bowler, no, he's not going anywhere. He's in his prime. He's got to stick around. We need him. Keep him. Enough of that. All right, I've said it before, what's old is new again seems to be the quote for this postseason, you know. The QB matchups feature the oldest quarterback, Tom Brady, taking on one of the youngest, the fourth youngest, I should say, Jared Goff, who's 24. He is the fourth youngest to start a Super Bowl, and ironically, it's funny. When Brady won his first Super Bowl, he became the second youngest QB to win the big game. So all these intangibles come into play, and what does that got to do with me and you? The magic difference between these two quarterbacks in ages is 17. That's right. And where did I get that number before? It was 17 years ago to the date that the Pats beat the Rams to win the Super Bowl. That's right, baby. It's in the stars. It's in the stars. I'm not going to get into the coaches or whatever. But how about Joey Numbers throw some numbers at you right now? Get a load of these numbers. This is the third time Atlanta has hosted the Super Bowl. The previous two, back in January 2000, Super Bowl 34, Rams beat the Titans 23-16. Remember that one, the 1 yard line and all that? Then on January 30th of 94, Super Bowl 28, Cowboys beat the Bills 20-13. 4 years in a row, same thing, boys and Bills, blah, blah, blah. FYI, that was O.J. Simpson's last time as we know it as a sideline reporter for NBC. We all know what happened after that. Okay, it cost the city of Atlanta $46 million to host a Super Bowl. Of that $46 million, $20 million was donated. You got to love it. But what do they get in return? They expect $400 million to boom that economic impact in that city for that. Not bad. 10,000 people are volunteering for the game. I don't understand that. But anyways, we have 96,000 hotel rooms that have already been booked. The average Super Bowl tourist will spend about $300 per day, which is about right. Another interesting number of all those hotel rooms, 10,000, are directly for NFL employees or people related to the NFL. That's between players, coaches, executives, all that, blah, 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 City of Atlanta people, whatever. Now, the City of Atlanta is projecting over 1 million people to descend upon their town, their city, leading up to the big game on Sunday. And the cheapest and most expensive tickets, the most expensive is $7,100 as of today. Cheap seats range between $2,800 and $3,300. Experts believe the ticket prices may start to drop after that. Did you know that the NFL controls 75% of the tickets at play? Aha. And the most expensive ticket I ever bought was $27,983. Wow. Now, here's a quick survey I want to throw at you. People were asked, what would you do to skip out on the Super Bowl? What would you skip out on? 23% they would skip vacation. Wouldn't that be a vacation? I don't know. 21% work. Who wouldn't want to skip work? That should be 100%. 20% said they skip a wedding, whether or not it's a close friend or a family member. What if it's your wedding? I don't get it. 19% said it was actually a funeral. I know nobody who gets buried or funeralized on a Sunday. That's just me. And this one cracks me up. 15% said the birth of their child. They would skip out on that. I guess they didn't survey the mother. Was she included with that? Unbelievable. Anyways, that's going to do it for me today. Tomorrow we're going to talk food. That's right, Super Bowl food. What we all eat during the game, what you prepare, what two teams, when they make the Super Bowl, does it dictate the menu that's going to be on, that you're going to eat and so forth. So I'll have all sorts of good stuff for you on that. Until then, I'm Joey Numbers. Hey, everybody, what a day.